Now, your iPhone is watching you. That's what security researchers have discovered. iPhones and iPads are tracking our every move, and Apple have refused to comment on the revelations. It brings about privacy concerns, as our technology correspondent Benjamin Cohen reports.
What if you've been somewhere you didn't want your partner to know about? In a big anonymous city, you'll probably get away with it, unless your phone was recording your every move and downloading it to your computer. And that's exactly what Apple devices have been doing. At a US tech conference, two computer researchers revealed that Apple iPhones and iPads record a log of anywhere you go when your device is switched on. This log also gets copied over to your computer when your device is connected to it. And so they created an Apple computer program called iPhone Tracker that instantly displays everywhere you've been on a map.
This is a potentially damaging amount of information for some people. You know, if you have a jealous spouse, or if the file gets into the hands of somebody who's investigating you, this tells them an awful lot about your life.
So I've been travelling around quite a bit with my iPad recently, so I'm going to have a look at exactly where I've been. I'm going to hook it up to my computer, and then I'm going to open up this new piece of software. Right, so the bigger the dot, I'm assuming, means the more times I've been somewhere. So I can see where I live, here's where I work. I can see that I've gone up to my parents a bit, but clearly I've actually been hanging around in Soho quite a lot more. So there's an incredible amount of information showing where I've been over the last few months. None of it's encrypted, and it's only taken a couple of seconds and the odd click for this map to display. We went to the Apple store in London to see whether customers are worried.
They should have told people in the first place. You can't just keep something like that secret. It's just scandalous for them. It makes their business bad as well.
It's not going to really affect my life. I don't know how. I don't know, unless someone's trying to track me down. I don't really have anything for people to track me down for, so I don't really mind it.
Good luck to them. Not that thrilling.
Yeah.
So we were in Spain last week, big deal, you know.
But over at the offices of Wired magazine, they think privacy is a big deal.
Consumers expect to understand what is happening with the data that's being used about them. I think the problem with what Apple's been doing is, even if it is buried in the terms and conditions, we're not giving informed consent that we're giving our data out there to be shared.
Burying details of recording this data in long terms and conditions stands in contrast to comments made last year by Apple founder Steve Jobs. He said that privacy means people know what they're signing up for, in plain English, and that users need to know what their data is being used for. Unfortunately, Apple hasn't told Channel 4 News, or indeed anyone else, what they're going to do with all of this location information that's being recorded on tens of millions of their customers all around the world.